Hey, what's going on, everybody? Protein bar review guy here. And up today we have this Anabar milk chocolate peanut butter and jelly bar. Pretty excited about this one. I've heard about it from a lot of people. And we're gonna review them by the same criteria: ingredients, calorie count, protein content, macros, taste, texture, and then we give them an overall score of 1 through 10. All right. So let's dive in here to the ingredients. This one has a pretty long list. Peanut butter, which is then made of peanuts, sugar, fully hydrogenated vegetable oils, cottonseed, soybean, rapeseed, molasses, polyglycerides, and then we get into whey protein. This is a pretty long list, so I'm going to skip through some of it. But there are some red flag things in here that I don't really like the brown rice syrup, more corn syrup, soybean oil, again, a few times in there. Peanut butter being the first ingredient is pretty cool because this is a peanut butter and jelly bar. But the one thing I will have to say is that this peanut butter is made of several ingredients. You know, the fully hydrogenated oil, the rapeseed oil, soybean oil. Just right here, this is peanut butter. This has 2 ingredients: peanuts and salt. That's it. So peanut butter these days, I don't know, there's a lot of stuff mixed in with it. Make sure when you get peanut butter, you're not getting all these other oils, sugar added to it. Like I said, there should have 2 ingredients. So ingredients, I'm gonna give it a 4. Calorie count, 275, a little higher. We've said in the past, we like to see 180 to 220 for bars, you know, to eat when you're on the go, but I'm not gonna slam it too much on that. You know, I'll give it a 7 for that, because there are times, like I've said in the past, where you need a higher calorie count, whether you're bulking or if you're running out of the gym and you don't have a meal in your near future. And then macros, we have 21 grams of protein, 24 grams of carbs, 11 grams of fat in there. So 21 grams of protein at 4 calories a gram, you've got 84 calories of protein from this bar, which is 275 calories. So you've got, you know, less than a third of this bar is protein. So this bar is mostly fat and carbs. So macros on that, I'm gonna have to give it a, I'll give it a 5. You know, because you need other things besides just protein. You can't live on protein alone. All right, so macros of 5. All right, and up today, we have a special guest with us, Troy Adashun. He is the co-founder of Alpha Lion Supplements and YouTuber, and suddenly I feel very small.
Just the angle, you know. So funny, I actually know Remington, who is, I believe he's the co-founder. I think he has one other partner behind this, but you know, I didn't even know why they call it Anabar, and my wife picked up on it. She's like, anabolic bar. I thought they're making a play off Anabar. I'm like,
oh yeah.
But excited to try this. So first impression when I look at the ingredients is there's a lot of ingredients. I don't like the hydrogenated vegetable oil. That's probably the biggest red flag for me. I would say macros on this, I would give like a 5 out of 10. High in calories, low in fiber. It's not gonna doesn't have a high satiety. Like, it's not gonna make you full, and it's a lot of calories. So could be a good dirty bulking bar, honestly. So, you know, it's got about 33% protein, like he said, a little under a third protein. 21 grams of protein, less than 300 calories. So it's not the worst, it's not the best. But we're gonna try it soon. I'm excited.
Yeah. Let's give these a
Milk
shot.
chocolate, peanut butter, and jelly. So on their website, they say the world's best tasting protein bar. So they set the bar pretty high.
Yeah, I love peanut butter and jelly and chocolate, so I'm pretty excited. Mine kind of broke apart there, whatever. But this is what they look like. It's a pretty chocolate covered brick there.
I like that it's covered, so I'm a big chocolate fan. I like the crunchies. I'm a big texture guy.
Wow, that's good.
It's pretty good.
It's amazing. There's no jelly in there. I thought there would be a layer of jelly, but there's a really strong kind of grape jelly-ish taste to it. I don't know how they're doing that. Oh, the other thing about the ingredients, we have 16 grams of sugar in this bar.
Added sugar too.
Yeah, which I mean is not necessarily the worst thing because I mean, real sugar I think is better than all these synthetic acetylphane potassiums, stuff like that, aspartame. So, I mean, if you're eating this right after your workout, your muscles are gonna be thirsty. That's the best time to have sugar anyways.
Yep.
I like this. For taste, I'm giving this a 10. If that's what they're saying on their website, this is the best tasting one.
It is really good.
I will agree with it.
Yeah, I think I'll rate it a 9. If they had like a little bit of like jelly, like imagine like a little jelly filler in here, that would have bumped it up to a 10. But the taste is amazing. It's moist, it's not dry, it's crunchy. I think it really like mimics the taste of milk chocolate, peanut butter, and jelly well.
Yeah, it definitely tastes like jelly. Like you said, I'm surprised there's not a layer of jelly in there. Texture, I'm gonna give it an 8. I would give it higher if there was that layer of jelly in there for that added other texture to it, but it's pretty substantial, you know, something to sink your teeth into, to chew on. The chocolate layer is pretty creamy, silky on the outside, so I'm gonna give it an 8 for texture. Overall score though, the ingredients kind of bring it down a bit. The macros bring it down a bit. Protein content, I'd like to see higher for a bar that's 275 calories. So overall, I'll give it a 7. And the taste and texture are pretty much saving the day when it comes to scoring this bar.
I'll go 7. I'll go 7.5. The taste is amazing. Like most protein bars, I don't like. I think I still might like Power Crunch taste a little bit more, but it's low protein. So this has a lot of protein. I would say like bulking season, post-workout, anabolic window, a lot of added sugar. This would be a good call. But if you're shredding, you're only eating say like 2,200, 2,300 calories a day. This is not gonna make you full at all, and it's almost 300 calories. So overall, it's in a like very good tasting bar. I would say if they could get it to like 240, 250 calories and a little more protein, that would have probably bumped it up to a 10 for me.
All right, so there you go. Protein bar review guy giving this Anabar a 7. Troy Adashun from Alpha Line giving it a 7.5.
Yep, 7.5.
All right, I'll catch you later. Protein bar review guy.